Hey cuties, PeachY here. Welcome back to a new video. So today, yesterday, the new episode of Rainbow High came out, episode 14, all about Aiden. So let's get into it. We open the episode to the girls walking to their lockers to get some stuff. Once they get there, they talk about the big game tonight, saying how they haven't gotten a trophy in 20 years. And Amaya, as always, being a little uneasy, saying maybe they shouldn't go since they have a lot to do for the runway show. But Ruby assures everyone that they have done enough and they will have time for a little game, saying that back where she comes from, this is bigger than the Met Gala. So as they leave, they hear an announcement. It's the A's, accompanied by River. River explains that he has good news and bad news. Bad news is that Emerald McNabb, the quarterback that would have played tonight, sprained his ankle, so he cannot play anymore. Everyone is obviously very frustrated and disappointed, and actually someone in the background says Emerald is so hot. We're like, okay. But then Ainsley announces the good news, which is that the coach told the backup quarterback, Aiden, that he's stepping in for tonight. As the A's and Rivers start to cheer Aiden on, Aiden comes in the hall and looks around really confused. The others in the hall start to cheer too, but it's obvious that they don't have much faith in Aiden. Ruby notices that and she cheers on full on 100. As Aiden tries to leave this awkward situation, the others groan in disappointment when he's gone. The girls, now thrown off, wonder if they can still win the game tonight, but Ruby reassures them that the coach did it for a reason. Aiden can handle it. Later in class, Ruby and Aiden are working together to create something that screams school spirit. But whenever Ruby shows Aiden one of her designs or logos, he turns it down, rejecting all 4 ideas she's had till now. Noticing something's off, Ruby asks Aiden what's up. Aiden apologizing, saying it's not her. He gets closer to Ruby and whispers that he admits he's scared for today's game. Ruby accidentally saying "the game" out loud, and everyone in the class looking at her like she's some lunatic. And then going back into Aiden whispering "the game." Aiden explains that he's excited to start, but that if he messes up, he's gonna blow the best season yet. Everyone's counting on me, he says. Ruby, obviously seeing the toll it's taking on him, says that yeah, it is overwhelming. You heard everyone today in the morning. They want Emerald, not me. But I'm ready. I can do this, he says. And Ruby reassures him that she has no doubt he will. Him first feeling reassured for a second, but then quickly realizing that it's still only 4 people that really believe in him. We then jump to Avery's fashion studio where she's actually picking out an outfit for the big game tonight. As she's consulting with Ainsley, there's a knock on the door, and what a surprise, it's the main girls. Them also wanting to get ready, they come in to pick out a fabulous outfit for tonight. While all the girls are distracted with picking out stuff, Ruby takes this opportunity to talk to Avery. Ruby telling Avery that Aiden told her in class that he's really worried about the game. Avery telling her that they know, and that's why that they wanted to cheer him up today in the morning with that little pep talk announcement, whatever that was. Avery and Ainsley admitting that it didn't really work as planned and it kind of backfired, but at least they tried. But thanks to Ainsley's unintentional rhyming as she was telling Ruby what works and doesn't work on her outfit, Ruby has a grand idea now of how she can turn things around. Later in the day, almost before the big game, Aiden is walking down the hallway practicing on his football skills, totally oblivious as to what's gonna happen next when Avery and Ainsley come out of nowhere and drag him somewhere secret. We know what's gonna happen, oh my god. And surprise, surprise, they take him to a fully seated auditorium where it wouldn't be the big game without a fully functional cheerleading pep rally. Rainbow High, get ready to see the greatest pep rally you've ever seen, because this is how we show school spirit, Ruby says. And as she says that, the new school spirit band comes down, and it's a logo, and it's finally being drawn and designed and colored, and it looks so cute. This is for the Rainbow High football team, Ruby says as she winks at Aiden. I mean, what's going on here? Aiden surprised just as me. I got you, boy. I feel you. And that's when River Kendall even steps in to help out with the cheer as he lifts up Amaya. Yeah, you can bet that there will be some sweet eye contact later on. And that's when the girls start their cheer, and we get a little, rhyme and pep talk. I'm not gonna recite it right now because I mean you've seen the video, you know what it's gonna be. So, and here's the eye contact I promised y'all. I mean, look at her looking at him, and look at him looking at her, and then look at them looking away from each other, being all awkward and like, oh, I didn't just see you. Oh my gosh, stop it. God, I swear they are gonna be a couple, aren't they? God, I hate it. And they keep going with their cheer, saying stuff again, and here we have even more cheeky eye contact. Oh my god. As the cheer comes to an end, the girls get in line and form a little cute pyramid, and the audience is loving it. They are cheering their heads off. That's when Ruby gives her last pep talk, screaming, "Are we gonna win?" Yes, the audience replies. Who's gonna lead us to victory? Aiden, Aiden, chants the public audience, you know what I'm saying. God, I'm tired. Everyone now fully screaming his name in unison and going crazy. Aiden now even stepping up to give his own little speech, saying, "Together we cannot lose. This school has so much school spirit. Now let's get out there and win that trophy." That's when Adrian turns back to Ruby, saying the art and the rally. Didn't even know I needed that. "Thank you," he says. Ruby replying that they all have his back, the whole school does. And wouldn't you know, the final shot confirms that, because we see Aiden being held up by River and another guy saying we won. So he did have it in him the whole time. And we also get to see him in another uniform outfit than just his regular outfit. It looks like he's wearing like a jersey type of football gear stuff. Interestingly enough, River is not wearing anything special, but Aiden is. Anyway, yeah, so he won. Yay. But yeah, that was the video. I hope y'all enjoyed. Be sure to give me a thumbs up if you did. Be sure to leave any thoughts or questions you may have down below. What did you think of this episode? Yeah, let me know down below. Me personally, I thought it was cute. It was a cute episode, but honestly, it was really nothing special. Like, I mean, the only thing that we got was more Aiden time. And in that case, I do appreciate it. And we did get to know that he plays football. So that's awesome. I guess he plays football. He's like the only other male character. Oh well, we have Colin, but he's like the only other male character that we know in the web series that could be involved in the football team. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't have any other characters that we know of. And that Emerald was his name. Emerald McNabb, something like that. The one that couldn't participate anymore because of his ankle. We don't even know him. And apparently he's super hot as well, so like whatever. But yeah, I'm glad that we got a little more development on Aiden, you know, and we got a little more development as well with Amaya and River, even though it was just like really short glances, right? It's still something, I guess. Yeah, but honestly, cute episode. Not much to say. I'm just gonna go. so just like, let me know what you thought. I hope you liked it as well. I do hope that the next episodes, actually, is there gonna be only one episode left? Oh my god. Ooh, girl, I hope that, I mean, if next episode is the last episode of season 1, this better be one hell of an episode, because, Jesus Christ, it's the finale. I mean, God, or maybe it'll be split up into 2 parts, which would be very, actually, that's probably gonna happen. But yeah, I'm excited to see what they have planned for like the final dramatic reveal and, you know, issue and the runway show, like the looks and yeah. So yeah, I'm excited. Honestly, I think like they've been holding out on us, giving us little nick like little breadcrumbs to munch on while they prepare the big ensemble for us, which is the final part. And I do hope it's worth it, because I'm not gonna, if the next episode is just the same old boring ass throwaway episode like today was, sorry, this is horrible. Like I don't even feel motivated anymore to cover these episodes, because nothing interesting happens. But yeah, let's see what happens. In any case, I'm excited. I'm looking forward, and I'm done. Okay, I'm done speaking. Okay. And as always, don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell if you don't want to miss any upcoming Rainbow High news related doll videos. Stay safe, be kind. I hope to see you next time. Stay peachy. Kisses.